Since its debut at the Cannes Film Festival, Parasite has been receiving widespread praise for its incredible storytelling, characters, and blending of genres. I know I don't normally do these kinds of videos. In fact, after my 6-month hiatus, I don't do any videos for that fact. But I need a place to discuss my thoughts on the film. I'm not going to discuss spoilers specifically in this video, partly because I'm still in shock at everything that had just happened, and I haven't had time to process all this information. But if you really want to go in blind like I did, definitely give the movie a watch, and then come back to this video. Okay, thanks. By far the most standout element of the film was its merging of comedy with thriller. We get these kinds of horror comedy often, for example, Shyamalan's The Visit, or I don't know, maybe the Friday the 13th films. Hollywood often leans into the tacky, over-the-top gore in horror franchises to the point where audiences start to root for our Michael Myers or our Jasons, because that's the only recurring character we see in the franchise. Outside of that, other horror comedies lean into character responses of bad situations, which, if you think about it, might be more realistic, given our tendency to just laugh at things going downhill. Meme culture, I suppose. But Parasite is something different. South Korea has a very specific style that sets it apart from traditional Western films, and that's very apparent in both the thriller and comedy aspects of the film. The jokes presented by the characters are incredibly comical and well-timed, and the portrayal of certain characters comes off almost cartoonish. It works really well because it leans into that humor heavily at certain sections of the film, and I would have almost been led to believe that it was just a fun, wholesome comedy about family lies, but no, I was so wrong. See, the turn from fun comedy to straight up gore horror is something very uncommon for many audiences, and that genre flip is as jarring as it is unexpected. While many films will certainly struggle with that inconsistency, director Bong Joon-Ho uses this as a strength that emphasizes both further. The comedic scenes are extremely funny, the thriller scenes are extremely tense, and it works together in such an uncanny way that it works really well. Now, at its core, the film is a story about families, right? Families of different backgrounds who come together and then crazy stuff happens. The jokes used from the very beginning are pivotal in making us like the main characters. We know all about their little quirks or their little inside jokes. And this likability remains all throughout the rest of the film. When things start to pick up, or go downhill for that matter, in about the third act, we are able to sympathize with pretty much every single character, meaning that all the chaos that ensues is all the more chaotic because we struggle to find a proper protagonist or antagonist. Now, of course, the movie isn't without its stellar writing, talented acting, and remarkable cinematography, but I'm far too exhausted to be doing a video essay on any of that right now. I think rewatching it again will be an interesting experience because I'm certain there are a lot of plot points or hints throughout the film that I didn't pick up the first time. I'm also adamant that there's a good case in there for a video essay about the metaphors about capitalism and family wealth, but I just can't, alright? After watching that movie, I'm just a little bit dazed. So while I may not be able to explain specific metaphors about why this movie was so well written, I can explain why you should go watch Parasite, because it's good. This is a super short impromptu video essay for me just to let y'all know that, I haven't disappeared. I'm going to work on another video that I hope will come out soon, but, no promises there. Also, this channel has seen a recent spike in views and subs for some reason, and I am very thankful for that. I'm trying to take a bigger focus on video essays and short films on this channel because it's more indicative of the kind of stuff I do nowadays. But yeah, go watch Parasite, and I will see you soon.